All eyes are on the markets, now plunging for a third day in reaction to President Donald Trump's sweeping new tariffs. Here we're taking a live look at the Dow Jones Industrial Average. Meanwhile, the S&P 500 was trading down 20% earlier today, meaning we could see a bear market declared soon. The head of JP Morgan Chase now saying these tariffs will likely increase inflation, but the president is brushing off those concerns. ABC's Nicole D'Antonio in Washington with the latest.
The opening bell on Wall Street this morning, the deepening toll. The U.S. stock market in free fall for a third day after President Trump's sweeping tariffs. Dow Jones opened down nearly 1,200 points on Monday morning, or nearly 3%. The S&P 500 and NASDAQ also down about 3.5%. And the tariffs having a ripple effect around the world. European and Asian markets also falling sharply. Losses lessened mid-morning, and the White House shot down reports the president was considering ending or pausing the tariffs. However, Trump comparing the market drop to taking medicine to fix something.
Now, what's going to happen with the market, I can't tell you, but I can tell you our country has gotten a lot stronger. And eventually, it'll be a country like no other. It'll be the most dominant country economically in the world.
President Trump claiming these taxes on imported products will bring manufacturing back to the U.S. However, economists warn that could take several years.
The direction of travel here is pretty clear. Unless this trade war comes to an end pretty soon, we're going to see a lot more red on our screen than green.
The president's top economic advisor says 50 countries reached out to negotiate the tariffs. The European Union president calling this moment a turning point.
We stand ready to negotiate with the United States. Indeed, we have offered 0 for 0 tariffs for industrial goods.
Today, President Trump spoke with the Japanese prime minister about the new tariffs. The two leaders agreed to appoint officials to continue dialogue moving forward. Nicole D'Antonio, ABC News, Washington.
And protests in downtown Chattanooga back on Saturday in opposition of President Donald Trump, Elon Musk, and the administration's actions on government downsizing. Protesters out there saying they were there to voice their opposition of the current United States government, joining the thousands of others in the nationwide hands-off movement. Those rallied on the streets were joined by cars honking, even some with their own signs as they were driving by.
I think it really comes back down to humanity and seeing every person in our state as a human being. I think our state needs to lead with compassion.
The AP reports more than 1,200 hands-off demonstrations were planned by more than 150 groups. That includes civil rights organizations, labor unions, LGBTQ+ advocates, veterans, and election activists.